kind of, snap for you guys? Did you kind of wake up a little bit?
I don't know. I mean, I think that we just they went on a little run there to close the first half, and I think that we all rallied in the locker room together and like kind of talked over what we needed to do, and mainly we started stopping them in transition because that's the only way they really scored on us in the first half, and after that we did a lot better.
Was it one person who kind of spoke up? Was it the whole team just kind of talking together? Or?
Yeah, it was just like a group discussion. I mean, Jeremy, Zeke, Tyler, Josh, Malcolm, myself, we're a team, and we like each other and we like to talk, so that's what we did.
Tyler, it took you a while to get going. I think you were shut out most of the first half. Did you were you feeling some rust, and were they doing something on defense?
I was just looking to shoot too fast. I just need to be, take my time and let it open up to me, which I did in the second half. Right off the bat, I got an assist to Reeves, and just from there, the game just came to me.
Can you talk about the back-to-back threes you hit and how important that was to switch the momentum?
It's real big. Our crowd was, real loud. I haven't seen our crowd that loud in a long time. I'm surprised they didn't call the timeout earlier. We went on a good run. We just contained the lead.
Josh, Coach put you back in, I think, with 7:25 left, and then that was the rotation with you and Brendan. Talk about that kind of rotation and what it did to keep you, on the good side and not picking up the 5 fouls.
Well, this was another game when I was in foul trouble, and basically we just did a offense-defense situation because we knew if I went back on defense, their main thing was going to attack us. But closer when the game was getting a little out of hand, when we were up by 10, they were just trying to score. And when I was on offense, I was just trying to grab boards and just do whatever. But they were fouling, so I'd go out and then we go down, foul them, go back in. So it's just strategy.
Did you expect him? I mean, there have been times when he hasn't put you back in that early. Did you expect to get that chance?
Yeah, I just got to be ready at all times. I mean, it was a long game. I picked up my 4th foul, I think, with about 13 minutes left. So I was just, coach was telling me to be positive. I remember when Reeves picked up his 4th, he told me to get ready to go back in. I was just kind of like, oh, okay, I'm ready. You think he's trusting you a little more in that regard? Yeah, I would say so, because, I really got down on myself on that 4th foul, and I honestly didn't think I was going to play until towards the end, if it depended on the game, but he had trusted me, my teammates had trusted me, I trusted them.
What did the coach tell you at halftime? Anything you can tell us at least? Because you came out with a 20-6 run and pretty much took the game over at the beginning of the first half. What did he tell you at halftime?
Like we said, we were talking in halftime. We were going over what was happening. A lot of times they weren't really beating us in half court. A lot of the times they got in transitions and second and third opportunities. And we knew, if we could stop the transition and make Clay and all those guys work for the shots, that we'd have a chance. And just with the run, we just had to jump on them. They punched us in the mouth in the first half. We came out, punched them in the mouth, and just kind of set them for the game.
Tyler, can you talk a little bit about Zeke tonight? He had 11 assists, and he kind of shut down Reggie Moore.
He did a great job for us. I really didn't even know he had 11 assists. He came to me after the game and pointed it out, and I thought it was my assist, but it was his. It's great, 11-1. You can't really ask, anything better from your point guard, especially on the defensive end also. Holding them to 5 points. So he did a great job.
Tyler, how important was this one to get her? You guys were down by 11 there and could have folded pretty easily. Coming back and getting your Pac-10 opener and playing well like that. Yeah,
we know what we're capable of. We're a good team. We just started off slow in the first half, and mistakes led to mistakes. So at halftime, we just talked about it. Jeremy kept talking to us. And we were fortunate to only be down by 8 in the first half. We could have played much better. So second half, we came out strong. We were having fun out there. The momentum was flowing for us, and we did a good job defensively also.
Tyler, this is something that you guys struggled with last season. You guys have an early lead, they take control, and then you guys couldn't get back.
Yeah.
What does it say about this team this year that you guys are able to fight back and not wilt and die under the pressure?
That, you know, we're a strong team and we want to win. You know, everybody loves each other on the team. We're a big family. Somebody, you know, does something bad, we try to pick them up. You know, whatever it is, somebody shoots a bad shot, you know, we're right there for them. So to, you know, have a fight shows a lot about our team and, you know, each player individually.
Reeves, you played a lot of minutes with 4 fouls. Can you talk about how that affected the way you had to play?
Yeah, I mean, when you have 4 fouls towards the end of the game, you don't want to foul out, so it just kind of, you just have to play smarter and less aggressive, and just be smart about how you play, and just make them try and take a tough shot. But it does limit how aggressive you can be defensively, so I was just trying to play smart position defense, and that's all I tried to do, and it was in the ref's hands.
Is that difficult for you? I mean, aggression is part of your game.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard for guys like me and Josh because we like to be aggressive and be physical, and it is definitely more difficult than playing with no fouls.
Reeves, catching those passes, you thinking you might compete with Raymond next year at tight end?
No, I mean, I'll leave the football to Raymond, but I just hope Coach Neuheisel wasn't at the game tonight.
He was.
He was.
He was.
I need a new quarterback and receiver with me and Tyler.
Any other questions?